TL Travelers, welcome back to the TL Travel YouTube channel and welcome to Taiwan. I know, right? Now, if you watch this channel, you're probably thinking, Taiwan? Are we not supposed to be in Bali right now? Yes. Yes is the answer to that question, but we're not. So last night I flew from Edmonton to Vancouver at about 8 o'clock at night, and then I had a flight out of Vancouver at 1 a.m. Vancouver time, landing me in Taipei at 6 a.m. Like local time here. Anybody who saw my Expedia flight fail video, I'm not gonna do the whole recap here, but basically I ended up with 26 hours in Taipei, and I was hoping that I could go to the airport last night and get that remedied at the airport, and then I wouldn't have to do the stay here in Taipei, but that just, it wasn't gonna happen. So really quickly, I just pulled up my hotels.com app, went old school with it, and got myself a hotel near the airport for tonight. So yeah, I enjoyed breakfast this morning on the airplane at what would be 3 a.m. Taiwan time. So since having breakfast at 3 a.m., landing in the airport, taxiing here to this hotel, like I feel like I've already lived half a day and it's like 8:30 in the morning. So I'm gonna try and hop out and find myself somewhere to get like a coffee or a latte or something to sort of like get me going for the rest of the day. And then I'm going to grab some maps and things of that nature and see if I can't get myself into Taipei, into the city, to like have a little bit of a look around. I don't know. I don't really know. I've done no research, so this might be a bust, but yeah, that should be interesting for you. So yeah, let's get walking. Yeah, let's go. So this has actually turned out to be a pretty, just like a really nice walk. I was really just gonna go out and like walk around and get a bit of a lay of the land, but I've just kind of ended up walking down like the side bike path between all of these, I don't even know, like little farmlands or community gardens. My point of reference is windmills, so I'm heading for windmills because I was going to try and get a shot of those for my video. But yeah, just it's great, and I haven't really come across all that many people. It is still super early, to be honest, and no one that I have encountered yet. Pretty much they just look at me like I'm insane because I'm not wearing a winter jacket. But FYI, it's like 12 degrees out right now, which is not super hot by any means, but I just came from -40 and I don't have a jacket because I'm going to Bali, so you do with what you have, you know? You know. That's the sound of garbage pickup. Isn't it lovely? Okay, so I am back at the hotel now. I have my cafe latte situation. At least I think that's what it is. Yes, that's definitely what it is. I grabbed one that had English on it just in case. And yeah, it's actually fairly delicious. Give me a little bit. I have Derek here on the phone. We are just chatting. He's obviously not here with me yet. He's gonna be joining me in Bali after he's done work, but we are chatting. And yeah, the situation to go into Taipei from where I'm at now, so it was about 25 Canadian dollars for me to get from the airport to here, and then it turns out that really for me to go anywhere, and by anywhere I mean like basically just downtown Taipei, I have to cab back to the airport and then get on the MRT. That would be like the best way for me to do it, and the MRT runs on the hour every hour until 4 o'clock, and it is, what time is it? It is 1:30 now. So yes, I was out I was out exploring for quite some time, but I find that fun. I feel like people are gonna get on my case about not going like into Taipei and experiencing all like the touristy things, whatever they may be, because again, I did like no research for this trip because it's not actually something that I was planning on. But like my favorite thing to do when I get to a new country or like a new place that I've never ever been to before is to just like go walking and get lost and just like watch, I don't know, people watch. That sounds really creepy, but I'm a big people watcher. And I don't know, I'm just like fully content getting a drink, enjoying a beverage, you know, by the river and just like watching life go by. So that combined with the fact that I don't like have a whole bunch of cash to like hop on a tour, or well, I don't really have time to hop on a tour now either, but I just don't really have like the spare cash to be like doing anything extravagant on this layover just for the sole purpose of killing time, like if I'm already having fun. I forget what I was even saying. Anyways, once I get, oh yeah, my plan is once I get hungry again for like lunch slash dinner slash whatever it's gonna be, I'm gonna go back out and find somewhere to grab some food, and then I'm gonna maybe go walking in the opposite direction that I walked this morning to like see what's up over there. So stick around. Guess that's it for my latte. See that crazy school of fish? Okay, so I am back, wind blown. It got really, really cold out there really quickly. So my adventure towards the city, it was successful-ish. I went in that direction, but yeah, it wasn't very much city. I sat and watched the fishies for a while. I truly hope that I managed to like capture that whole school of fish, before they like all spread out, because that was I don't know, I probably sound ridiculous, but I don't know, it was cool. And then I just kind of like sat on the riverbanks and observed nature and fishermen and all those things for a little while, and then I got food. So I was gonna do street food, but again, it was really cold and I like needed to get back home. I stopped at one like little stall kind of on the street corner that smelled so delicious. But there was like no other vendors around. There was no people there. It was like just that guy. And I could not identify anything that was in his little like stir fry situation. Like I didn't know what the meat was, or if it was, I just didn't know. So I got another dish to go from a different stand. But again, I can't identify what kind of food it is. And then I also stopped at 7-Eleven and got myself a Coca-Cola, because I don't know what this is. It looks like peanut Coca-Cola or cashew Coca-Cola, but that can't be right. So I'm excited to try that. And then I got myself some like wasabi like chip things for later on tonight to snack on while I'm watching some Netflix, because even if like there was some, I'm not going out tonight. I have to do an early night because I fly tomorrow. So my first order of business is going to be to try this cola really quickly for you, since the anticipation must be killing you. I don't know, it just tastes like regular Coke to me, to be honest. For the record, the longer that I drank that, the weirder it tasted. So I Googled it, and ginger. So now you know. And to take a little bite of this food here. Cheers to this thing. Ooh. I have no idea like what this, I'm gonna assume that is chicken, but it's kind of like a, ooh, oh, no, not kind of. It's definitely like a, kind of tastes like an Indian curry kind of. So all in all, success. I'm gonna turn on some Netflix, eat my dinner, drink my random weird cola, and call it a day. So I am not going to pick up and film the travel day to Bali tomorrow unless it's like something super eventful happens, because I'm sure this video has been long enough already. So that means that the next time that you see me, we will hopefully be in Bali, and I will be showing you around at the beaches. So until then, stay great, travel safe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.